up. So I don't know if the camera is right or whatnot. I don't know anything right now. So hopefully you guys can see and hear me. Let me sing a little song. Where the hell is my remote thing? Hold on, y'all. The hell is my remote? See, I'm not even organized. I'm back home. For those of y'all who don't know, I am back home. We will be to our regular schedule programming, which I never had a schedule to begin with, but we'll be back to our regular schedule programming. Have no fear. AT2 is back home. Let me sing y'all a song while I try to look for something real quick. Me. Ooh, my ear just popped, y'all. I'm telling you, the Bay Area, Oakland Airport has the worst like ear popping ever. Like it, it hurts. All right, me. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense, can y'all hear me? Of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. You know what other song I was thinking of? 1, 2. Y'all remember Ruben Studdard? Everybody's looking for that something. One thing that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the deepest places. I gotta remember the words. Places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the faces of their children. Some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you find that special thing? You're flying without wings. Damn, Ruben had the hits back in the day. You're flying. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bossy? Bossy up in the building. What's up, buddy? Yes, because let him use you. Yes, thank you, buddy. What's up, Cree? Sexual chocolate. Thank you. What's up, Heather? How you doing? What's up, Shelves? What's up, V? What's up, King Payne? How you doing? Not broke. Listen. I spent a whole lot of money in Dallas. And it wasn't even that I spent so much money in Dallas. It was the switching of the plane tickets that really, man, it was off the hook. What's up, King Payne? Thank you. What's up, really? Really, you be hating. Really, you need an attitude adjustment. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but you need to get that attitude straightened out because I ain't playing no games tonight. What's up, Maxie? How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm cussing out everybody tonight. Damn it. What's up, Sweetie? What's up, Tiff? It's nice to see everybody. Hello, it's me. What's up, Hawan? Hello. Yes, I'm back at home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Oh, that's the Diddy song. I can't sing that. Sorry. Cheers. And yes, I am sober. I actually only drank one time. And that was when I was with Lady Letitia. I only drank one time. You were singing. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, DJ Genesis? What I do, I made it to the. No, you're good. And by the way, I had a great time in Dallas. Definitely going to have to do it again. It was cool getting to hang out with my sister. Damn, this is the first time like we've been with each other for like a whole week. Like it was a lot of time, but you know, I don't get to see my sister because, example, she lives in Dallas. So it was really cool getting a chance to like catch up on life and stuff like that. We even had on the way to the airport, like deep conversation because she doesn't have any kids and I don't have any kids either. And we're kind of like talking about that. And it was kind of like, oh, this is kind of deep. Not that we never have deep conversations, but because we're in the age bracket, well, especially her being a woman, she's in that age where like she has to think about kids and stuff like that. And when I went to the doctor list last time, I don't know if I shared this with you guys. I didn't actually. The doctor was all like, next time, I'll do a blood test to see like, if you have anything like, I forgot what the test is called, but like, say if I have anything hereditary or anything like that, he could like check that. And I thought only women get their stuff checked out, but I guess men, you can get like your blood tested and stuff like that to make sure you can, not that I can have children, but I mean, you can make sure that you don't pass down nothing. Because I think a lot of y'all, this is going to go deep. You guys know that I'm into politics. Like a lot of people feel like, what causes autism is vaccines and stuff like that. It's gonna flag my video. Oh well, vaccines and stuff like that. I don't think it's the vaccines that are causing autism. I think when I see people drinking and smoking, or let me just say it plainly, women drinking and smoking while they're pregnant, I think that's more leading into that and not the vaccines. But hey, what do I know? What's up, Blessing? How you doing? What's up? And you was bothering me while I was on vacation. Didn't I tell y'all to leave me the hell alone? I'm just kidding. Well, partially kidding. But but it was fun because Blessing had hit me up and then she called me a whole day later. I'm all like, why you call me a whole day later? Like now I don't want to talk to you. Shit, I'm busy. Damn it. What's up, Empress? How you doing? You not talking shit out on me? No, Empress, you good. We people. Unless you was talking shit about me. Sperm can be defective. Yes, that is true. That is true. Us as men, we can carry certain things too as well. And that's why the doctor is checking the blood and everything like that to make sure my blood good, Yes, hit that like button. Thank you, Heather. Tell them to hit that damn like button. Listen, yeah, I told you I'm broke, so yeah, I'm going off on everybody. Oh, so the reason why I'm broke, y'all, is because I had to exchange my ticket a whole bunch of times. And so what Southwest does, they'll give you a credit. They don't give you your money back. So I have like this $190 credit, which is fine, but I'd more rather have that $190 back to my account. And so like I wasted all that money on it. And the thing is, I know I can reach out to my parents and be like, hey, I did all this exchanging with the ticket and everything like that. Can y'all help me out? But, I don't want to burden them with anything. And, I'm blessed. I'm happy. And I know, and listen, I'm going to be doing some StreamYard classes. So makeups, definitely hit me up in the DM because there's two of you. I don't know what happened. Hit me up in the DM. And then there's some of you who've been asking me, the special is going to be $35 now. I think it was $30 last time. It's going to be $35. Yesterday price isn't today price. What's the saying, y'all? Yesterday, I was trying to tell my sister this saying and I was messing it up. Yesterday price isn't the today's price or something like that. Whatever it is. But yeah, so it's going to be $35 for a one-on-one. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. I love you too, Blessing. And thank you for getting my humor. What's up, Peaches? All right. Y'all, I thought we was finished with the love triangle thing, but I didn't realize how much the love triangle thing was going to carry on and carry on. And here's the thing. I didn't know that people were punking AT2. That's all you got to do is say, oh, yeah, AT2, I'm punking you. And then it'll change my whole perspective about everything. I'll be like, oh, I'm just going to let it go, let it ride. No, I'm hearing people saying like they giving me warnings and I don't know this, I don't know that. Listen, all we did the other day or 2 days ago was have fun with y'all ridiculous storyline. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't want to be a part of it. I wasn't trying to talk about it so then it can grow legs and give it even more longevity. Like I promise you, no one cares. Put a 1 in the chat if you care about the love triangle storyline. Put a 2 in the chat. You don't give a damn about that goddamn storyline. Let me turn off a light. It's kind of warm in here, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat. You care about that storyline. Put a 2 in the chat. You don't give a damn about that storyline. I just want to see something real quick. All these empty threads. Yes. Y'all, we was having fun with the whole love triangle storyline, and them people done took it seriously. Listen. Sweet Tea said, I don't even know what you're talking about. In fact, no, like, we don't care. Like, it was just a little laugh. I mean, granted, it is at the expense of y'all relationship, but this is a whole virtual catfish relationship. Like, that was the whole point and the funny thing about the joke. And granted, okay, we might have hurt your feelings. What's up, Tina Marie? I'm talking square to you, baby. Shout out to all the old heads out there. But yeah, y'all listen, you hoes is reckless, and we still don't want your mama peach cobbler recipe, ho. We still don't want your mama peach cobbler recipe. That shit probably nasty. A lot of people don't know where I got that from. I got that from TikTok. That one TikTok, it was like, no, we don't want your mama peach cobbler recipe. That's where I got that from. A lot of people are like, oh, are you talking about my mama and her peach cobbler recipe? And I'm all like, y'all got to get off YouTube. And especially in the sector of YouTube y'all need to get off of there and like venture out and like, you know, free your mind and the rest will follow. Y'all so dumb. God. Ugh, that's why I can't stand you. Or stand y'all. It's all of y'all I can't stand. You know, again, shout out to Black Tea Uncut. I am not talking about Black Tea Uncut. I love Black Tea Uncut. She has been nothing but nice and respectful to me. I like how she forms her own opinion. She did not take my opinion and said, oh, okay, well, this is the opinion that is right. She just formulated off of my video. That was it. Like, isn't that what she does on everybody video? Now, maybe I was able to fill in some gaps because, again, their stories, if you listen to the whole love triangle thing, of course, they're going to say it in their favor. Now they're all claiming, oh, we're not fighting over that. Then what are you guys fighting about? It's not about the love triangle? It's not? All right. For example, the Manifest Girl who I said stole the storyline of Melanie Jones. I have no issue with her or anything like that. I was watching Dropping the Tea, and I guess she said something about like, oh yeah, she said that she got 2 master's degree, an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree. She got her certificate in CPR. She also she was listing all her degrees. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Congratulations, but I don't give a fuck how many degrees you got. You stole that lady's storyline. You got a degree in storylineology. I don't care what you got your degree in, with all your little degrees and shit. You know, you think you're so smart. Like, I don't care. Who cares? Congratulations, like, you know, like, that's awesome, right? Somebody has a you know, two master degree. Shit, I just got a diploma. So I mean, yeah, congratulations, but that doesn't mean that, like, okay, and you're on YouTube yelling and screaming at somebody over the internet, and so you're better than me. Okay, like, all right, you know, you can have it. Congratulations. Go ahead, take it. But you still stole that lady's storyline. That's it. That's all. Like, there ain't no beef. You stole her storyline. Give her storyline back to her. Shit. That's all you got to do. Return the sender. Give her back her storyline. Like, I don't see what the problem is. It's really not that deep, y'all. I just wish Black Tea sector would catch up to 2025. I'm so sick of 2021. Oh my God. If I hear something about 2021 again, oh Lord. Yes, Bossy, I totally agree with you. They need to let all that go. Like, ugh, man. Oh, and I had seen somebody tagging me in something. Well, a couple of people are. One, There's a lady, the judge. I thought we resolved our issue. Well, we didn't resolve the issue, but shout out to King Payne. But we was on his panel and we talked about whatever happened or whatever was going on, right? And I thought we were all supposed to like just go our own separate ways. Like we weren't friends, we weren't cool, we just agreed to leave each other alone. I don't know why you tagging me. I don't know why you trying to do a video about you going to cancel me. Hey, have at it, have your fun. Go ahead and cancel me. It's completely fine. I don't care. What's up, Miss Kitty? How you doing? Oh, I'm back home. What's up, Cups? I didn't even get to your part yet, Cups. I'm still dragging the love triangle people. But we'll get to you in a minute. Do you yes. Yes, that's what my thumbnail is. Yep. I stole that off of Twitter and I was like, oh, I gotta save this. Anyway. So again, with here's the thing with EO, right? So EO, the person who's with JR from 9 and Day Network, I guess she's saying like I need to get my story right or some whatever, some kind of empty threats or whatever, right? Here's my issue. Do not DM me about how, oh, well, there's some things that you got wrong and I just want to correct them and all this shit. But then you want to sound big and bad on your channel. Like, don't do that. Don't. Because I should have just left your ass in the request box. I thought it was a spam box, but it's the request box. I should have just left your ass in the request box and not even answer if you was going to do that shit. Mind you, I don't care. Say whatever on your channel. All right. Do we care, y'all? No. Say whatever you got to say. But at this point, I'm going to block you. I don't want to address you. Let me talk to your boyfriend. Let me talk to the man. You know, let me talk to the man. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have nothing to say to you. If he has a problem, he can address me. I don't want to address you. At the end of the day, you're not the big character. It's him. If I'm going to do this for clicks and views and stuff like that, I'm going to go after the 9 and Day Network. That's who I'm going to go after. I don't want to go after you. So yeah, if he has an issue, he can address me or he can DM me. I don't want to talk to you because now that you're playing that stupid game, trying to sound big and bad and tough. No, we're cutting that out. I'm not going to let you run with a narrative and be able to do X, Y, and Z. Nah, no, thank you. No. And by the way, I don't even want to talk to him. The one that I want to talk to is Melanie Jones. This is why I drag her every chance I get. When I find you, Melanie Jones, just know you better not. Melanie Jones is the only one I want to stalk and harass. The other people, I don't care. You know, because, and let me not say stalk and harass because I know that's going to run with a narrative, right? But, with JR and EO, I was never friends with them. They weren't my friends. Where with Mel, I was cool with her. So that's somebody who I would want to invest some time in. The other two people, I don't know y'all. Like, there's no reason why, you know, we need to have a conversation or talk. Like, it is what it is. Now, I don't know if they're mad over the phone sex thing, but that's probably listen, Mel put that out there. I'm not saying it's not like I dug in somewhere and I like gave that information out. Like, that was information she put out, y'all. And now did I use it for my own entertainment purposes to be shady? Yes, I did. I did. Because it was funny as hell. I mean, listen, y'all talk about my drama and shit like that. Y'all laugh at it and I gotta accept it. So why can't I take somebody else's drama and laugh and, you know? And I guess one of the corrections that the couple want to make is that it was never a love triangle and all this stuff. Well, I just don't have phone sex with anybody. So if I'm gonna have phone sex, that means like if I'm gonna have phone sex, like I figure, like like we call it's something, right? Listen, okay. So it wasn't a relationship, right? Okay, I get it. And here's the thing: I never called what Jr. and Melanie what they were a relationship. I never called it that. However, I mean, if you want to say they were talking or maybe they were horny, I don't know what you want to call it, but it was something. I don't know what you want to call it. But I will never, I don't care how mad I am at Melanie Jones, and every chance I get, I'm a do a dig at her, but I'm not going to lie. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I might tell you a joke, but I'm not going to tell you a lie. I'm not going to be all like, oh yeah, because I hate her, I'm a just make up some shit. No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Now, it can be from my perspective, it is my truth, but I'm not going to lie and say, oh yeah, she was just crazy and obsessive. Okay, if you want to say he led her on, then say that. But I'm not just having phone sex with anybody. Thank you, Delina. I appreciate that. I like this hat too. Was that a salted or No, it's salted. Very salty. Call it foolishness. Yes, it was some foolery. It was effery and foolery. It was definitely that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like again, we had our fun. It's no beef, no problem. But just don't make any threats or anything like that. That's what I just don't like. Say whatever you want to, but just don't make any threats. And again, I don't owe Manifest anything. I don't owe EO anything, and I don't owe JR anything. The only person that I owe anything to would be Melanie. That's the only person, because that person was a friend. The other people, I don't care. Listen, Kay, I well, maybe they wanted to take it back to the 90s, because you got to remember, I don't even want to say the 90s, like the 2000s and stuff like that. Like, not everybody had a webcam and stuff like that. I never had. No, I know I ain't the only one who had phone sex before. Hello? Y'all gonna leave me hanging? Am I the only one who had phone sex before? Now, the 90s, I was a child. Like, I'm talking about the 2000s, y'all. Okay, I guess me, Melanie, and JR are the only people. Now, not together. Let's be clear. We didn't have it together, but me, Melanie, and JR are the only three people. No, that was phone. All right, some of y'all lying now. I know I ain't the only. Me, Melanie, and JR are not the only people who ever had phone. Y'all lying. Yo, hello Ninja, aka AT2. I watch movies for. Oh, true. You can watch you a movie. That's true. Oh yeah. Now, Bossy, you a woman of a particular age. Now I know you don't. See how I threw Bossy under the bus? Okay, y'all just gonna lie. All right, whatever. I have through AOL. Okay, thank you, Tina. Thank you. Okay, I'm all like, some of y'all. Miss Kitty said cricket. Let's be clear, right, Michelle? Let's be clear. Now, I know I ain't the only one now. Me, Melanie, and JR are not the only people. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Oh. See, now here's the thing. I'll make my little jokes. I'm not trying to be mean spirited. Like, yeah, am I getting pleasure off of, shading them and being, an asshole? Yeah, but it's not to be mean spirited. Like, I don't hate these people, What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Um let's be clear. I have. Okay. You got your movies on deck. Okay, got you. Okay, well, listen. Since it's only 3 of us who had phone sex, it is what it is. Whatever. All right. Moving on. Congratulations. Shout out to all those people. They're going to be fighting into 2026, 2027. Listen, mark your calendar right now. From 1 year from now, I bet you those same people are going to be fighting each other. I promise you. Those same people are going to be in this miserable ass beef and claim that it's not over, the love triangle. They're going to claim that it's over something else. At the end of the day, we don't give a damn, and we don't want y'all mama's peach cobbler recipe, damn it. 82, wait, me and Jag were on the phone? Oh, no. Now, we might have been on the phone, but we wasn't on the, we wasn't no sexting. Payback tomorrow. Okay, listen. Get your payback tomorrow. I don't know what that means, but okay, get your payback. Okay. And have fun with your phone sex. Have fun with your phone sex. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. All right. Ain't nobody in a virtual relationship can scare me. Like I don't know. I'm like, like, okay, yeah. Yes, addicted. Yes. Anyway. Also, okay, so I talked about the other lady who tagged me. Oh shit, I got a hold on. Did she send me a virus? I was like, oh Jesus, I got a virus. Too much phone sex, huh? Anyway, do y'all get tagged in posts with Maggie and stuff like that? I don't know why she does this. She'll tag me in a post and I'll go in her chat and be like, okay, well, what's up? What you gotta say? And then she'll be like, hey Tito, why are you here? Hey Tito? Well, I'm here because you keep tagging me. So I'm trying to see what's going on. I don't understand why the lady keep tagging me. Stop tagging me. Like, stop it. Stop tagging me. There is no reason to tag me. Don't tag me in nothing. Stop it. I don't care. I don't. That's another storyline I don't care about. I don't care about whatever you got going on. I don't. Now, if you want me to be a reporter in the courtroom for your lawsuit, okay, then we can talk. But I need to be paid for that. Then we can talk. But other than that, like, I don't care. I'd rather spend my money going to the Milagro and Megan law. Now, that's the lawsuit I want to go to, y'all. That Milagro and Megan lawsuit. Now that's a lawsuit to talk about and to go to. But it's all the way in Florida. Like, man, and listen, I don't know if that shit's gonna last like 2 months like that Diddy trial. Shout out to all those people who went to that Diddy trial and toughed and thugged it out there. But yeah, my pockets, listen, I ain't making that kind of money. Now, if I was making that, even if I was making that kind of money, I wouldn't. Listen, I I would be at the casino and then talking about I'm gonna be outside with them stanky ass people in line. Them people didn't shower, they was funky, they was smelly. I'm not doing all that. Hell no. Do all that work so that Keisha Tells and Armand get all the credit. Hell no. Yo, I'm telling you, some of them really went because they thought they was going to be big stars. So they were under the impression, oh, I'm going to be a big star. And so this is going to be my winning ticket and I'm going to do this and that. Listen, if you went for the experience, you went for the experience. Now, it was more than Tisa and Armand who, got recognition and stuff like that. Also, Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Mims. Neek at Night. There was people who were featured. Like, let's not even play games like everybody went down there for a waste. But again, a lot of y'all coming from out of town. Listen, when the people who were in town didn't even want to go, now I kind of realize, like, oh, this is why they didn't want to go, because they didn't want to deal with all that craziness. They didn't want to deal with all that bullshit. So why would I go? Man, when you tag a CC, exactly. When you tag someone, you want them to see it. Like, you're calling for them. Like, literally. Like, again, like, it's not me being an a-hole, but like, you're literally doing it. And there's someone you can take off the tag, but the thing is like, when people tag me and shit, like, I want to be able to see it because it might be something good. Like, I know Pure T will tag me in things. Blessing has shared my videos and tagged me in things. And I hate how you don't get notifications for that until like later on, but there's good reasons why you get tagged. So like, that's why I don't take the thing off. I know how to do it, but I just don't. I'm lazy. That's why I don't do it. Okay. It was more entertaining outside. Yeah, like the drama and stuff like that. Like, that kind of got focused on more than anything. Yes, because Kempire is in NYC. Yeah, I'm surprised Kempire didn't go. Yes, let's go ahead and get those likes up, you guys. Yeah, thank God I keep telling you. Yeah, you have to. But people going there thinking they're going to be stars and all this other stuff, like, nah. Because here's my thing. Okay, say you went for like a week or something like that, or you were in the area. Okay, you could say I just went for the experience. But if you went down there the whole 2 months, you can't tell me that you just went down there for the experience. You were looking for the clout. I'm sorry. Let me ask y'all so y'all can get cussed out too with me. If you're a content creator and you went to the Diddy trial, were you looking for a moment? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work.
Were y'all gonna vote? Why nobody voted? Of course they were, and the money from their supporters. Yeah, you were looking for a moment if you went there. Simple as that. But if I wasn't like, listen, if I was cool with She Paints, now shut up. Don't laugh because I just laughed. Now, if I was cool with She Paints, oh yeah, I would have been in there like swimwear. Yeah. If She Paints was there, trust me, I'm telling you. If She Paints was still around, oh yeah, she would have hooked me up, definitely. But because I effed that situation up, I ain't gonna get no money. And by the way, I'm still actually subscribed to She Paints. I hope she's doing well. It seems like she's doing good. It's like sometimes her community posts, because I'm still subscribed, so her community posts will pop up. I hope that she's doing well. Like, I think for me, I was upset that she was still in communications with certain people, and I was just all like, wait, you were telling me like this person was so bad and horrible. What are you doing over here talking to the like? It was confusing, and like I just hate feeling like I'm being played and people are doing shit behind the scenes and I'm not knowing about it. Like that's what upset me. I could care less about other people involved. It was that like tell me the truth, be upfront, do not do shady shit and make it seem like you're doing shit behind my back. That's the only thing. What Cup say? I think YouTubers like Armand, Tisa, Neek was there because they seen the numbers and turnout from Tori and Tiny and T.I. YouTube. Oh, well, yeah. I think listen, anybody who went was looking for clout. That's it. That's all. I agree with you. And with that one being the biggest of the century, I can't be mad at that. Hell, I was looking for a moment. Right. That is true. People in different venues are showing up to court cases. Hashtag True Crime CC started going to case. Yeah. And there's always been YouTubers going to cases. I think the Diddy one had so much around it. That's why it was so big. But there'll be other cases, Like I said, that wasn't going to be the one that was going to make AT2 a star. Because notice like everybody's back to normal. Like after the whole Diddy shit, everybody's back to normal. It's like, no, like, oh my God, Diddy. No. Hell, I can't even remember the last time I did a Diddy story. Like there's nothing to say. The mofo in jail. I think oh shit, isn't his arraignment coming up soon or something like that? See, I don't even keep up with it. She paints as a nutcase 82. The elevator does not go all the way. Listen, I will tell you this. From what she had shown me, I felt that she was a decent person. I have to say that. Now, her actions, were they a little questionable? Yeah, now knowing everything we know now, but, it is what it is. I'm gonna put up Addicted's comment in a minute. It was cool to see all the CCs behind the scenes. Yeah, I did like that aspect, seeing all the CCs together. It's in someone said it moved up in September though. Maybe it is October still. Okay, I have to look it up. And thank you for telling me. AT2 dropped the back. Damn. You know what? I'll tell you this. My emotions be getting into shit. That's what it really is. What's up, Lady Letitia? My emotions be getting into shit. Like when I feel like I'm wronged, like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna tell everybody that I was wronged and how I was done dirty. Like, why didn't I just keep my mouth shut and be all like, oh, okay, whatever, it's this and that. But it was just the morals. It was just the morals. I was all like, thank you. Somebody else said that too. I like my hat too. It was just all like, yo, like you playing games. Like you can't like be over there and then be over. Like, no. It got to be one way. It can't be a whole bunch of different ways. Like that's how. Damn it. I need to let the morals and shit go to the side and I should have just made my money. Y'all right. Let me ask y'all, should I have just shut it up and just got my money? Yes or no? Yeah. You know, I'm happy. A lot of y'all said no. Thank you. A few of y'all said yes. But a lot of y'all said no. Yeah. All money ain't good. Yeah, right, Cups. You're right about that. That's the thing. And I've never been one of those people to be all like, oh, this person paid me to do X, Y, and Z. I've never been those kind of people. Like I said, like, I didn't get a down payment on a car and, $10,000 for acting classes and shit like I didn't shit. I felt like I should ask for more. And here's the thing. And I always say ask for more, but I never asked for anything. It was offered to me. Now, did I accept? Yes. But it was like offered to me. It was never all like, oh, you know what? I need this. I should get this. I need that. I should get that. Listen, if I ever get a sugar mama, listen, I know, listen, She Paints was training me. She was all like, yo, this is like, a baby sugar mama. And then one day I'm going to have like a big sugar mama and really, be able to get what I need. I'm speaking it into existence, hell, listen, some of y'all are all in my business. Some of y'all think I got a sugar daddy. Listen, at this point, I'll take either. Shit, who got some money for AT2? That's gonna be the name of my dating show. Who got some money for AT2? Yes, lie and get the bag. Yeah. Lie and get the bag. Yo, I will say this. One thing I am happy about is that, oh, thank God that clip has died. That clip is gone. Oh, thank God. Yay. Because I'll be talking about something about having morals and integrity, and then somebody in my chat would be all like, well, didn't you tell people to lie and blah, blah, blah. Totally taken out of context, but it is what it is. Now I just own it. Lie and get the bag. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Listen, I should have lied and got the bag. Damn it. Shit. But I wanted to have some kind of moral integrity. Damn. No, do it for love, not for money. Yeah, I'm glad y'all got better character than me. I don't have any character. That's why. Damn, lie and get the bag. Lord Jesus, I was one. Listen, I like. Well, let me end it on this note. I do wish the best for her, and I hope that whatever is going on, I hope that she's happy. That's the only thing I hope for. In a serious note, I know we make jokes and stuff like that. It's what I do. I'm an entertainer. We make jokes and shit like that, but seriously, again, I'm gonna say this again because I know if I just say this a little bit, it's gonna be taken and then it's gonna be clipped up and then it's going to start some shit. I'm gonna say this about a certain individual. I simply don't care what they say. I don't. I simply don't care. And I think you guys got to the point where, like, hey, it's only so much I can do as far as fighting with this person and this and that. I don't want to fight with anybody who I hate. I'm going to repeat that one more time because that shit was deep. I don't want to fight with anybody that I hate. I'll fight with someone because I love them. But if I hate you, I don't want to fight with you. Because the vitriol that I have for you, I will not be able to control it. And when I lose control, that is a bad thing. So, you know, for me, we'll have fun. We'll talk about the love triangle thing. We'll talk about, you know, Maggie and her wigs and her tagging me. We'll talk about those things. But if I genuinely hate you, I don't want a back and forth. I don't need, there's nothing. There's nothing. Like one thing about me is that I'm lucky that I never have to be in a space with this person. I don't have to ever have any communication. Whatever narrative that they want to run with, just let them run with it, y'all. That's the only thing I can say. Just let them run with it. You know, the other day we had somebody named Edgar in the chat, and he's actually a member. Now, here's the thing. I don't know who Edgar is, but I would not be surprised if Edgar is who we think he is or associated with who we think this person is associated with. No, I'm not sharing what I got from She Paints. I would never share what I got from her. Whatever I got from her, it was a blessing. Like I said, if it's $1, $2, whatever it was given, it was a blessing. And I always appreciative of whatever y'all give me. You know? It's did I say it wrong? It's Edgar. You know, oh, y'all all have the same thought. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Okay, I knew I wasn't wild. I knew I wasn't tripping. Like I knew. Like okay, so let me ask y'all this. So y'all think Edgar is who I think it is? Because some of the shit, and like, here's the thing, and I was seeing what the person was saying, right? And I was like, oh, they trying to throw me off. Like they trying to get me hyped up so I can start cussing and yelling. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play it cool. I'm gonna play it smooth and everything like that. Like I ain't gonna let it fuck up. I ain't gonna let it fuck up nothing. I was like, I'm just gonna play it cool. You know, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, they paid their money. So I wasn't gonna kick them off the show. They paid their money. Shit. You can listen. You give me some money, you can ask me anything. It's when you be asking questions for free 99. That's when you can't ask me anything. If it's free, don't ask me shit. You know. What's up, Couture Bay? Couture Bay with the good coochie. What's up, Couture Bay? Not they paid for the drama. No, there was never any payment for a takedown. No one has ever paid me and say, hey, I need you to attack this person or I need you to do X, Y, and Z. I'm actually glad that you asked that because I definitely want to clarify that. No, I've never done that. Never. 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 I never needed to. Shit, I was getting the money. Like, why did I need to do anything? What's up, Uncle Charles? How you doing? Yeah, shit, I was winning. Like who? Like take down for what? Like what did I need to do? Like I was not in competition with nobody. It was never like, oh, I need to make anybody jealous or I'm trying to take anybody's platform for what? I was getting the money just for being me. That was it. Oh, they were, yeah, they were being messy. Yeah, Couture Bay with the good. Yeah, they was being messy. No, but I'm happy that they asked it. Sometimes the messy questions are relevant. No one ever did. No, and I never play with that whole, oh, I'm trying to take somebody's platform. The only time that I have done that is when it's gotten to a point where it's all like, no, this person doesn't need to be platform. You know, that's the only time I've ever been behind something like that. Other than that, I don't care. Like, if I don't like you, I don't need to watch you. That's how I feel. If I don't like you, I don't watch you. If you're not entertaining, I don't watch you. If you don't make me laugh, I don't watch you. Like, that's it. Now, I will say I can watch somebody who is not favorable or maybe don't like AT2, but if your content angers me and make me want to have a visceral reaction, then no, it's probably not best I watch that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Anything that will trigger me, it's best if I don't. That's how I feel. But again, like I said, if I have hatred for you, and you know, addicted, you say don't say hate. If I have hatred for you, then it's best I don't watch and I don't have any communication. By the way, shout out to Cups because I don't want to miss this moment. Shout out to Cups. It was brought to my attention that some shit was going on, some doxing was going on. I had no clue about it. I just want to say this, and this is all I need to say. You don't have to worry about anything about me and Cups. We are good. When I am made aware of something and it is like, hey, this and that is going on, trust me, anyone else gets cut off. I just want to be clear. When it comes to Cups of Conversation, if there's ever an issue, the people who are causing the issue get cut off, not Cups of Conversation. So I just want to be clear about that. And I wanted y'all to be clear, let's be clear, about hitting that like button as well, too. I never want anybody to feel like, oh, you're being used, so then this person get no, it's no using. Like, that's it. And I also want to say, I don't expect Cups to cut off everybody for me and all this other stuff. I don't expect her to do that. But just for me, when it comes to certain people, they are cut off. That's it. Now, have I had my own issues with certain people and stuff like that? Yes. But if you add Cups into the conversation, then yeah, all communication, everything done. Completely done. And so I wanted to say this publicly so we're all clear on it. Because I don't want nobody to be confused about nothing. I'm saying it publicly. This is the way it is. That's it. Now, do we have any questions? Okay, we good? Okay. I just wanted to make sure we was good. You know, if there was any questions or anything, anybody wanted to know anything, you know, go ahead and speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, by the way, COVID is still going around, you guys. Y'all need to be careful out there. Yeah, the numbers they said they've doubled in California, which where I am right now. Yeah, be careful out there, you guys. I've even had family who got it recently. So, you know, all the stuff that's happening at the CDC, how they firing people and stuff like that. Now wonder why the numbers are increasing. Oh, because whatchamacallit? It's the only mods can do it. Thank you for reminding me. Let me post it here. And you know, shout out to Joy because Joy keeps telling me that she can't. She says she tried it on her computer because I asked her if she had an iPhone and she said yeah, and I was like, oh, you can't do it on iPhone, and it's not letting her get a membership. I don't know what's wrong or why it's not letting her. Okay. Link for the membership. Y'all, ever since I've been on that plane, I got gas, y'all. It won't come out. My stomach was rumbling the whole time. And you know I'm afraid of flying, so I didn't want to go in the bathroom. So my stomach just went the whole time. And like, ooh, y'all, it's a trip. Y'all, like, yeah. I know TMI. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let y'all know. Yes, my niece has it now. I just sent her the air. The air purifier. Okay. Wow. You know, I have a friend who told me like everybody at his job is getting it too. And we're not talking about gas. We're talking about COVID, you guys, by the way. But yeah, everybody. Ugh. That's scary. I've had it, I think, twice. I don't want it again. I'm just gonna say that I don't want it again. And shit, the booster, I had that years ago. Like once we didn't have to do all that shit, like I was like, oh, I'm not taking it again. Shit, now I'm thinking twice about it. Like I'm like, maybe I should, you know. Next time I go to the doctor, but I don't go to the doctor until like another year from now, or a year from the last time I went. Oh, knock on wood, Stacy. Yeah, trust me. You don't. It is not fun. I remember everybody was like, "Oh, it's nothing." Yeah, for some people, it's nothing. Some people. But if you one of those people who get sick often and stuff like that, it will tear you up. And I'm not one of those people. I got a good immune system. So you know, I was shocked when it took me out, but yeah, it took me out, y'all. Like, and then after you finish, right? Or you know, you're not contagious or whatever, like you still feel weak, like after that. Ooh. In ATL, I am more concerned about the herp and ooh. Yeah, I heard like y'all got some STDs and shit like that going on. Yeah. And oh my god, and Tina, when people be coughing and sneezing, and I'm like, listen, the chewing don't cover their mouth or not. You nasty. I hate that. Yes, the sense of taste. Yeah. Yeah, it did take the sense of taste out. Like it was like anything that I ate, it tasted disgusting. It wasn't that, oh, it doesn't have any flavor. Like it was, everything had like a bitter taste to it. It was all day long in my clinic. Oh man, I am Man, shout out to all the nurses and doctors and staff workers. Dang, I hate getting serious. I don't want to get too serious, but I'm going to say this. Based on what's going on with our government right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we head into another shutdown. And let me tell you, if that happens, oh, I'm going to make a killing on YouTube. Like, I always... See, I just made a joke. But like I always said, like if I was the AT2 that I am now, like during the pandemic, oh man, I would have been a star. I'm telling you, I would have made a killing if I was the YouTuber I was like during the panorama. Oh man. But everything comes within timing, you know. Everything is about timing, and I'm happy that I'm at where I am. A lot of people will say, oh, you've been here for 10 years, you've been here for 7, you've been here for 12. However many years I've been here, listen, a lot of people don't get more than 1,000 subscribers. So the fact that I have over 60,000 subscribers, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And granted, some people say I'm never going to make it to 100K. Listen, if I don't make it to 100K, it is what it is. But as long as I'm happy at what I'm doing, that's all I care about. Hi, Melinda. I found you then. You were sitting on the floor talking. No, I actually I was I sitting on the floor? No, I've always had a chair. Maybe the camera angle made it look like I was on the floor, but yeah, I always had a chair or something like that. Even when I was in the car, you know. A lot of people say like, AT2, I remember you did videos in your car. Yeah. Which I don't know. The reason why I did videos in my car was that I was scared as shit of people finding out where I lived and shit like that, you know? What's up, Lisa? I ain't seen you since 1982. What's up, Lisa? I was afraid. Oh, thank you, Addicted. I appreciate that. I remember the first time that I was doxxed and like my address was put out there. Like I was like, whoa, this shit is real. And so I was like, okay, well, now I can't, you know, show a background because people will find out where I live. Like it was scary, y'all. Like the online shit, it was new. I never had to worry about shit like that. Now it is what it is. Like I even tell y'all where I tell you the city, not the address, but I tell you the city where I live. Hey, I was going to send you another 500. Now you ain't send me no god. See, I told you. We know, Edgar, we know who you are. And when we find you, you better be worried. Yo, I told you about Edgar. Didn't I tell y'all about his ass? Edgar, we already know who you are. Just come on out. Just come on out, Edgar. We know who you are. Over here playing games. What's up, Michelle? He ain't never sent me no $500. He ain't never sent me no $500. Yo, you gotta be crazy to get a membership, get it under a fake name, just so that you have. Y'all, this shit is crazy. And then y'all always say, oh, AT2, you're obsessed. You're this, you're that. And why don't y'all ever call out the other people? Why y'all always call out AT2? Y'all never call out the other people who be doing fuck shit to me. Y'all always call me out and then make me seem like I'm crazy. Like y'all never call them out. Y'all see it with your own two eyes and y'all don't call them out. Am I crazy? I had to look around because I was like, is crazy in the room with me? Because I'm not crazy. Was that Shade 82? No, it was my stalker. Oh, you mean the crazy? You know, like, yeah. I just I don't know what to do. I don't. I don't. Like, I ignore it. It doesn't go away. I comment, oh, you're feeding into it. I do this. I do that. I can never win. I can never win. Like, no matter what. You know what? I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win. Why am I worried about winning? I'm not going to win. No matter what I do, y'all going to say whatever you want to. So at this point, I might as well just do whatever I want to do, right? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And Edgar, send me the 500. Let me check my Cash App real quick because you ain't sent me shit. You said a super chat, this or that. We ain't seen you send. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Heather. Is Heather still here? Thank you. Heather said, hey, Dirty, baby, I got your money. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, I've been broke coming back from Dallas. Oh, there you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's me. Bitch, you ain't no Heather. Stop it. Stop that. Please stop it. I didn't. I said, bitch, you ain't no Heather. I didn't mean to say it like that. But you know how you just get irritated? Like, bitch, you ain't no Heather. Like, stop it. Stop. Edgar. 82 Larry Conscious comment. Larry, I thought I blocked your ass, but Larry is still here. What Larry say? Did he say something stupid? My 82 Bay, I must confess, we bigger. Wait. Empress, let me block your ass for making me. Empress, where you at so I can block you? Because you made me read that stupid. If y'all want to read it, y'all can go read it. I'm not reading that stupid comment. Y'all are crazy. That's how I know y'all my people, because y'all ain't got no act right, just like I ain't got no act right. Right. Edgar, where's the money? If you got the money, go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it. If you got the money. Miss Kitty, check your DM. Ah. Wait, push it real good. What are we pushing? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Can you imagine telling everybody how obsessed somebody is with you and that you hate this person, you literally harass them, their family, and everybody who's associated with them, and then make it seem like they want you and all this shit, when you literally have a ton of troll accounts. Like, isn't that shit crazy? Wild. Y'all, we gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. Miss Kitty, no, she's not, Edgar. Don't be stupid. Anyway, I love y'all. Be safe. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. We'll be back to our regular scheduled program because there's some updates with Tyler Perry that I want to tell you guys about. And I find them quite interesting. I'm definitely going to watch that interview with him and the white guy who's suing him. I still don't believe him, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to get into all that tomorrow. But tonight, y'all be safe. Please hug your loved ones before you go to bed, or tell your loved ones that you love them. I love y'all for all the love and support in the way that y'all just hold me down. And anything that a troll or anybody got to, troll farm, right? Anything that a troll or anybody got to say about AT2, I don't care. And we still don't want your mama's nasty ass peach cobbler recipe.